You looking for a new blade? Take a look. All right, then.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. What? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then.
have scared them off.
Fight with us and you'll have stories
You handle
to tell.
yourself well.
Come up to
You
your
could make for a
backer,
decent
if you're
shield,
worth
brother.
anything in a fight.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of... And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Got the fleetest steeds in all Skyrim.
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Hey, watch it!
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more sword. For the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size.
I ain't done nothing.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I need trinkets.
Tired
for
of
your
it.
good
Had enough of
lady.
fish and fowl?
Old
Treat
fashioned
yourself.
I spend a lot of time
Choice.
at the market stalls,
Finest
so I can learn the
trinkets,
merchant trade.
odds and ends, that
Need
sort of
more
thing.
experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Good hunting.
Where my breath is long winter. I breathe now in royalty as we take the crown of
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
We cannot afford to act rashly in times
Nothing?
like these.
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more
What's the
information.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Come to Dragon's Reach.
I think I found someone who
indeed.
can help you with your
The Jarl.
dragon.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
All this standing around is rubbish.
Let's
We
go.
should be taking the fight to the Stormclaws.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought would have come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Ah, you were once man. Aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den.
Give
I
me
can't
the
stop
money.
now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody you. 10 septims tomorrow, Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? For it.
Got some good people. The finest weapons and armor.
A dragon.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
right.
Let's move out.
What do you... Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the...
Should have come.
Looky here, looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Oh!
You won't get the best of me! healed, and I may still show mercy. Oh! Time to die. It's nothing.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Dragon. Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is... really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
I'm going to find whoever did... Yes.
Get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. I'm glad you're on our side.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
By Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are dragon. It's such a big... Sure.
The future of Tamriel! And there it is, friend. The ultimate. We are the children.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you
Bullshit!
puffed up
What is
ignorant.
that?
These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Well, I'm overweight now. By how much?
Yes, my lord.
I can barely move. Okay, I need Lydia, like, right now. Just to give her the axe of Whiterun. Because I'm going to raid the kitchen. Like, I'm actually going to raid the Whiterun. The Jarl's Longhouse kitchen is about to get raided. It's about to get raided, and I'm about to cook everything in there. Thank you for walking to me.
The Jarl has appointed me to lead the way.
Good, Lydia.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
By holding on to this. And this. And I'm going to give... I'm gonna give you all the dragon bone shit. And my spare camping supplies. Follow me.
Going then.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Okay. I guess that's the only thing you want to say. I'm gonna take the Nord mead. I wish there was ale, but I'll take it. Go cheese wheel. Wine, please. I can give that to Lydia.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, this will help with that. She immediately put it on. How does it look, Lydia? Oh yeah, I like it. She's gonna be my heavy armored companion. Alright, let's see what all we can make. Alright, and we can make venison stew. Something in my room just fell. I don't know what it is. Looks like just my lighter. That's fun. Hell yeah, make it. And I think we're good on food for now. Hopefully. We will find out. I love the way the water looks on PS4. Instead of it being all white. free place to stay in Whiterun's what I'm after.
Are those two at it again?
This should be good.
Watch the eyes. A fight.
Hey, watch it! Get in there and push.
Going to enjoy killing
What are
you.
you waiting for?
Yeah! Kill him!
Nerva, guide me.
You're pathetic! You think you stand a chance? Enough of this!
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar.
Yes, you're very
Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
I like hammers and axes. Aren't they slow? I can get in and out before you have one swing. Let's test that out sometime. I haven't
All
seen
these
you
younglings
before,
scampering
have
around.
I? Have we met?
Worried one of them is
I'm
going to
sorry.
take your place?
Some of them might try.
Speak.
They might get themselves killed.
Oh, I'm just...
Are you recording?
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Alright, anyways, distractions over and done with.
A
God lag.
stranger comes to our hall. Would you know? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
After this is probably going to be close to the end of this episode. Just because I have other things to do today. Training for drag racing on Need for Speed is
If you wish to hunt with me,
on my
The old man said to have a look at you. So,
I've got a bad
let's
grip
do
on my
this.
shield. Would you take a
Just
look at
have
it?
a few swings at me so I
I'm
can
a
see your
warrior,
form.
not a blacksmith.
Don't worry.
Can't you just
I
tell
can
me if
take
the grip is bad?
Got
If they all need it, has been more likely you're gripping it. Find me tomorrow.
Smear, you won't leave here alive. Mine, that's it. That's all you got. There you go. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But now, you're still a whelp to us. Here's
What the fuck? Lydia's not having a good time at the moment. I try to do something and she just goes ham.
What do you need?
Lydia.
Okay, got it.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Never should have come here.
I could take him.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And I'll spare you. For now.
Fuck is wrong with you, Lydia?
What do you think you have to offer?
This is a
We
place
heading
for
out?
warriors.
As you command, my
What
thing.
brings you here?
Fucking hell.
Should I be holding the blade further away than I would a smaller one?
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leaders since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work. Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? My clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the Companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised.
My brother Vilcus is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Are you on the hunt? Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilcus.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelp sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilcus might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
That's how the serpent works.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Until next time.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use of labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. Companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. All right, then. Might head down to the meadery later.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Okay, so women sleep on that side, men are on this side. Do I have a bed? Are any of these owned?
I
Can I
avoid
sleep
going
in
to
any
East
of
March
them?
if I can.
I kinda
Something in
like
the air.
this one.
I think it...
Sleep till 7:30. That'll work. And still no comments on if I should do a Fallout survival series. I kind of want to, kind of don't. Just because it's kind of easy to get food and that sort of thing. Perks to increase. Perks to increase. Kind of like the idea of sneak. Muffled movement. Sneak attacks on damage weapons too. See, I need this. Is what I need. Because that does a lot of damage. I need up my sneak. So noise from armor is reduced 50%. I like that.
Just too close to the border.
What are you doing that for?
And I think I'm gonna end this episode right here. Go get something to eat and then record the next one. So, till next time, guys. I'm Quentin, aka the RPG Gamer, and I will see you in the next video. Later, guys.